Hello, and welcome back to another episode. This time, talking about accessories that I use all the time. As I say, talk about accessories. Me and my partner use these all the time. So let's get into it. So the first one will be these token trays. Yeah, they smell good apparently. Okay, calm down. Not that good. So yeah, they're just like little token trays. They've got like a nice little funnel, so you can just tip them into your bags, and then they're like what's the word? I don't know what's the word. Where it's like sloped to the side, so like you can grab things out quite nice and easy. So we got them in a couple of different sizes. Throwing things about, yeah. So yeah, got them in a few different sizes. So depending how many, like what sort of size we need, how many we need, we've got plenty of them. This gets used all the time. A dice tray. Love a good dice tray. It means like your dice are contained, they're not falling off the table. I always recommend grabbing a dice tray. I've got a plastic dice tower that I got from my Zombicide Black Plague Kickstarter, and tried that once when my partner's wrists were sore, but the sound wasn't good for her ears. So don't know about a dice tower. Probably, if were to get one, probably like be more looking at a nice wooden one. But then it's like expensive to not know if you're going to get the use out of it. So don't know about one of them yet, but love a good dice tray to the point where we have multiple collapsible ones. Just clip them together. Then you got a dice tray. Get some nice ones with some felt, just some plain leather ones. You can grab them nice and cheap. You can get neoprene ones with designs printed on them, but they tend to be a bit more expensive. And these just feel nicer, the leather and the felt. So yeah, and you just unpop it, throw it in a bag, and look, you know what I mean? That's the space it's taking up in a bag. Whether you're going to a mate's board game meet or on holiday, got a dice tray to take with you. Got a couple of these, love them. Always recommend them. These are always really good as well. My partner, she tried to get some more at Aircon, but there wasn't any sort of colours that she wanted them. So yeah, these, I'll try and get a nice one. Yeah, so they got your slits here for your cards, and then depending which way around you have it, depends which way your cards are sloped. So if you're wanting it for you, you have it like this way, so your cards are facing you. And then if your cards are hidden to you, but everyone else can see, you can put it the other way around. And then you got like your personal sort of token supply there as well, if you want that. The only thing about these is they're not like slanted, so if you're struggling to grab something out sometimes, that can be a bit annoying. But really, these, use them all the time. Whether it's just for cards, even if it's like say we're playing like something like Cascadia and there's communal scoring cards, sometimes we'll just place these like in the middle, and then like everyone can have a good look rather than looking over. You can just see them there. So really good, really recommend them. Can't remember where the Dice Tower. Why do I keep saying Dice Tower? Maybe I'm trying to just like buy a Dice Tower. Dice trays. I can't remember where they're from, but like all of these, apart from the yellow ones, I know we got from Geeky Meeples. They have an Etsy store. Might even have an eBay store. This, I got Aircon. Love it. Nice solid magnet. Dice tray on one side, and then compartment for your dice and everything that you want to store there. Really nice magnets, really nice. Just nice everything. So, yeah, be using that more for D&D and stuff like that. But yeah, really good. I've gone really dark now that it's really light. So, why did that brighten me up? Yeah, then I have a tub. I've got like magic spin downs, and then just dice, because why not? All sorts of dice, and then some polyhedral dice. Why are they in here? Yeah, so you never know when you need dice. So I always keep extra dice for a few reasons. Different games. So I used to play like a lot of Warhammer, so that takes like a lot of D6 up. But like Eldritch, rather than having to pass the dice to and from each other, I threw some extra dice in the box, and now it's just like, right, you have them, I'll have them. You know what I mean? And so you're not always, can you pass me 3 dice or whatever? No, you just got your own sort of dice hanging around, and yeah, like I just find it a lot easier. Dice are cheap enough to pick up. You can get a load of D6s for a couple of quid. Yeah, so plenty of dice. Some more dice, but in a dice bag. And that's just like also you sort of like D&D sort of dice, whatever you want. Even like a D30. I don't know what I want a D30 for. I haven't come across a D30 yet, but yeah. Got some cool dice. So yeah. That. And then the odd sort of bag if you need to make a like Arkham Horror, you got a bag of Doom. So yeah, neoprene mats, got a few of them. Not gonna go through all of them, but we've got some normal sort of standard, just TCG size. We've got the nice 2-player Star Wars Unlimited one, and then we have a big one on our gaming table, so it fits the whole table. So that's really nice until you go somewhere that doesn't have a mat, and then you struggle picking cards up. Yeah, like whenever I am somewhere, so like going around to friends tomorrow, if we play a game of cards, I will get frustrated at not being able to pick up cards, because I've gotten so used to just constantly having like a neoprene mat that when I don't, it's very noticeable. Yeah, just so nice being able to just always be able to pick up a card. Yeah, really good. I forgot to put with me, so give me a second, I'll be back. Yes, back. I wasn't going for this, but I went in a drawer and seen these on the top, and these are amazing. So dry white markers, some good quality ones, some nice tips, and then you got your colours for next station. So yeah, really good for either games that just use dry white markers, or games that you can laminate sheets and play. It's any sort of roll and write. We also, before we started using BG Stats, I don't use it, my partner does. We used to laminate score sheets, so just quickly score up, wipe off, ready for the next game. But now she just tends to put everything in BG Stats because I've got score sheets on there. And what I was going for, metal coins. Now, metal coins are a luxury item, and it doesn't sound like much, but honestly, the feel, the sound, everything of metal coins is so nice. So I've got 2 sets of the Scythe coins. So like, yeah, they're just really nice. I haven't wrote all of them, but if I remember right, there's a 1, 3, 5, 10, 20, if I remember right. So I'll do it. So that's the 1. Really nice. See, you just listen to that sound. It sounds very good. And then we got the 5. And then we got 20. And we'll just use these interchangeably for any game, for any currency, even like, just because it's so much nicer, you know what I mean, that sort of feel, you know what I mean, how much money you got, let me count it up, you know what I mean, it feels like you're actually got money rather than just cardboard tokens. They're not a must-have, but yeah, like I wasn't bothered about having them, and then I can't remember how we stumbled upon the first set. I'm not sure if I think we played a game with metal coins, and I was like, "Oh, that's really nice." And then my partner seen them on offer and brought me the first set, and then she brought me the second set at another time. But yeah, they're not a necessity, but they are really nice to have, metal coins. I would probably say the most necessity thing for me would be the neoprene mat, and then I would probably say, torn between dice tray and token trays. They're probably second and third. What order, I don't know. And then I would probably say these, extra dice, and then the metal coins. Oh, I forgot about the pens. Pens are up there. But you need a laminator. You need a laminator to make the most out of it. But yeah, so those are the accessories I would recommend. Don't think I've got anything else. I mean, some of them are interchangeable. It's like before these, we used there was some like baby food bowls from, I say baby food, child food bowls from IKEA we used for the bigger stuff, and then silicone cake cases for the smaller stuff, because well, you could just sort of like pinch them together to funnel them in. So there's always things like that you can do to, you don't have to buy, these aren't expensive, but you don't have to buy as many as we've got and stuff. And yeah, so yeah, those are the accessories I would recommend. Gone dark again. See if I brighten up. Why do I brighten up when I just look at, like, so yeah, let's brighten this up. Yes, I'm just messing around now. So yeah, winner. See you later.